okay. Okay. Stupid emo frost giant. Why do you have to be so popular? Hello?
Hey dude, do you want to go and see Thor Ragnarok?
Sure.
Alright, cool. Hello there, I am SuperBat 257, the god of sex. This is Roland the Hedgehog.
The god of OCs.
And this is our review on Thor Ragnarok. Don't ask. Back to normal. So Thor Ragnarok is like, it continues the story on Thor. You know, he's trying to find the Infinity Stones, and he gets locked up somewhere where he starts talking to a skeleton.
Furnace. Something.
Furnace, yeah.
We call him Furnace because that's his name now.
Yeah, we call him Furnace. He's voiced by Mr. Krabs. Where he runs, and when he returns to Asgard, he finds out that Loki is taking control, but also Hela has also returned, who is apparently, without knowing, and the trailer didn't spoil this, which is good, but she is apparently the sister of Thor slash Loki. Hold on, we'll get to that in a bit. But and she takes over Asgard now. Thor, Loki are now banished and powerless. Hulk, they managed to bump into Hulk, and Thor's grabbing up a team for them to stop Hela from taking over Asgard.
Yeah.
So, our opinion. We'll get to your complaint about you know who in a bit, and I'll give you a warning so you can. But I think we want to talk about the new characters.
Yeah.
What did you think of the new characters?
I like the new characters. There is the rock guy who reminds me of that other rock guy.
He's actually played by the director as well.
Yeah, he reminds me of that other rock guy for the Dark World. You know, the one that Thor destroyed at the beginning.
Yeah, I think he's actually the same species. I think they confirmed that they are the same species.
Yeah. He actually appeared in Planet Hulk. That bug thing with the scissors, I think he was in Planet Hulk as well.
Well, in the storyline, in the comics?
In the comics, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That explains why they're in here now. Planet Hulk was actually, the fight between Thor and Hulk was actually possibly the best bit of the movie.
Yeah.
I should say that. And it's pretty much the big marketing thing as well, the big marketing thing of Hulk versus Thor in the arena. And, that was an awesome fight altogether.
Yeah, the lady, she was okay.
Which one?
That girl that teamed up with Thor. And...
Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I liked her. She was nothing really anything good. She did have a couple of funny moments.
Yeah.
Like her entry was pretty funny. And I like it that she wasn't all like cut and dry, cut and you. Stop looking at the hammer. But I thought she was also, I thought she was a lot better than I thought she was going to be. I thought she was just going to be like, an original second Armada bland generic character. But no, she actually has a past, she has a history. She's got a bit damaged. And I like it that she actually pulled, I like that. Do you know if she's going to be in Infinity War?
Don't know.
Yeah, I know that she's, I know she's rumoured to be in Infinity War. But I don't know if that's confirmed yet. The end credit scene pretty much set it up to be her in Infinity War. But what about Hela the Goddess? I know there's something that you wanted to actually mention, so you can go ahead and mention it.
Okay, her being Odin's daughter was I was kind of pissed about that, because in the actual Norse mythology, her father is actually Loki. And I wanted to, and also the wolf was Loki's child as well. And the reason I wanted to be Loki's child, because I wanted the fangirls to suffer from it. I hate...
We'll get that in a bit, alright?
Okay.
We'll go through the your Loki fangirl thing later, alright?
Okay.
I'll give you a warning about it, so you have free to do that.
Okay.
But, Honestly,
But she was okay as a character.
I thought actually I really liked her as a villain.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that Marvel villains don't really have like a great reputation.
Yeah.
But she was a beast in this.
Yeah.
I mean, like she was literally like a one-go army. She was like sick. Like the first thing, like I mean, of course, like the first thing she does was take down Thor and Loki. But she also defeated the
destroyed Mjolnir.
Yeah, she destroyed Mjolnir.
Yeah, Mjolnir. Rest in peace, Mjolnir.
Do not touch it. Yeah, I mean, like she also killed the Furious. Was it the Furious 5?
No,
I mean, I know she killed three of them.
Yeah, there was. Wait, where's that female one?
Yeah, Sif. I was actually wondering
Where
that.
the hell is she?
She's probably dead.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know where she was in the film. I mean, they probably had like a.
They killed the Gimli guy. They killed the guy who was always acting pushy.
Gimli guy. Yeah, Gimli guy.
I don't think they killed that one guy who I can't remember his.
The one guy who was very good with the ladies.
No. I said the guy who was.
Yeah.
I meant the other guy.
But also, not only did she kill them, but she also entire Asgard force.
Yeah.
She took them up like daisies.
She's like
She took them out like daisies.
She's like a one-man army.
One girl army.
One female. One army.
But no, I thought she was really good. Again, I do agree that from a movie that is actually very close to Greek mythology. I know I'm kind of nitpicking
Norse
here.
mythology.
Norse mythology. I know with a movie that's very close to Norse mythology, stop looking at the hammer. But from a movie that's actually so hammered in and really, very faithful to Norse mythology. I would have preferred it like the way that you actually described it.
Yeah.
I mean, her being Odin's daughter, I'm actually kind of fine with that because I think it worked well in the story, and I mean she feels like that she is that she's betrayed. She feels like that she's betrayed. She feels like she's not getting what she deserves, which is a throne. She's the oldest child out of Thor and Loki. She feels like I want the throne. This is my throne, and she feels betrayed.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I would have preferred. I mean, again, like for a movie that's really close to Norse mythology, I would actually that would have been cool. But besides that,
what about that fire dude? The whole Mr. Crab guy.
Oh, I don't think we really need to talk.
I
about
was kind of disappointed when he appeared. I thought Hitler was gonna bring him back to life, and he's like, hey, we should team up.
I actually no, I'm actually disagreeing with you on that because I like it that she wasn't like that because I like it that she didn't I like it that she wasn't all just she didn't have a plan to bring him back to life. But again, because a lot of Marvel villains have been like that, and I like it that she wasn't all like that. Mm-hmm. Which I was actually really worried about in the trailer because I was like, oh, she's probably going to bring him back to life. It's like, that didn't happen. This is probably the most fun of all. Probably a really fun Marvel movie as well. Mm-hmm. It's very funny. I mean, that's to be expected because it's directed by the same guy who directed this movie that I really love. It's called What We Do in the Shadows. I remember mentioning this before. But he was one of the directors. He played one of the vampires. But he's a really funny person, and this movie really shows the comedy does land. And what I like is that they have to be really careful with the comedy because the comedy could have been so forced that it would have taken away what the characters are, or it could have actually been really, good at keeping with the characters with the comedy. And they kept with the characters with the comedy. I mean, there are some bits where Thor does swear, but that's just show how frustrated he is about the situation. He's powerless in this movie. Yeah. He lost his hammer. He
lost his baby.
He lost his baby.
And also, there's one thing I was kind of pissed off was Thor and Jane broke up.
I guess the reason is because Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman.
I believe she if she doesn't want to be in it, she doesn't have to. She didn't like being in the Marvel movies anyway, and
well, she had to suck it up.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't have to suck it up. She doesn't have to do that. She has free rights. She can do it if she wants. She doesn't have to be in a Marvel movie. Plus, she's a Oscar-nominated actress already, so I guess she's got a lot on her plate already. Yeah. Doctor Strange cameo. That was pretty cool.
I love that.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool because I
did hinted with it.
Yeah. What I actually find was very in Doctor Strange with the post-credit scene with him before.
Yeah.
He wasn't wearing the time gem.
Yeah.
But in this one, he actually was. He was wearing the time gem. I don't know what that was all about, but
maybe because he felt naked without it.
Yeah. But also, it was this is definitely a really fun Marvel movie. It really goes on Planet Hulk a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll definitely recommend it if you're a Marvel fan.
Yeah.
Definitely go and see it. Thor does cut his hair.
Yes.
From Stan Lee.
Yes.
Stan Lee cuts Thor's hair. And
well, makes sense. He is his creator.
Yeah. Out of all of the people that you should have gone cut Thor's hair, Stan Lee is the person who should.
Makes sense because he is his creator.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay, so I know there's one other thing that you want to do. We'll get straight onto that. So, you want to rant about Loki? Hold on. Rant about Loki in 3, 2, 1.
Well,
go!
actually,
Come on.
Hang on. Can you let me get to the good part about Loki?
We'll talk about it then.
Okay, can you just shut up?
No, I'm giving you free room. I'm
not gonna go berserk like outrage thing.
No, it's alright. I'm just.
Anyway, I'm fine with Loki. Well, I would like there is good parts about
Look
Loki.
at the camera, not look at me.
Well, I prefer having a conversation. Anyway, Loki. I like the funny bits about him. This is getting really stupid.
That's stupid anyway. Just talk.
Loki, there is funny bits about him. You know, he's always sarcastic. There is moments that he feels guilty about stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't like his fan girl thing. It's driving me insane. All fangirls are always treating him like, oh, look, he isn't so bad. He's just the guy who's so innocent. And I'm just like thinking, bitch, he isn't so innocent. He isn't so kind.
Whoa! Never use the B word for a woman.
Oh. Okay,
Apologise.
I take the word what I said, but I just don't like I just think that he's not a good person. Loki, he betrayed his brother. He, he lied. He tried to take the throne of Asgard. He sent out his robot. Whatever, the destroyer to Earth. He sent in like an alien invasion, and he tricked his brother that he's dead, took over Asgard, and then he's an evil person. Why are fangirls just letting him just think that he's innocent? He's not a cool guy. I hate Loki.
Nostalgic review. Watch that. Why is Loki so hot? You could be able to find out. This
link is in the description.
Yeah. You better?
Yes.
Do you want a hammer now?
Yes. One second. I'm gonna go. Hey, Loki.
What do you want, you pathetic little?
You stupid frost giant. Beat up Loki.
Good. Okay. Now you better?
Yes.
Okay. So, is there anything else we need to talk about?
And the ending credit scene.
Actually, yeah. I just thought of something else that we should talk about. Just a mention thing, but I think Chris Hemsworth is Thor. I mean, Chris Hemsworth is a perfect Thor.
Yeah.
But it looks like in this movie that he's definitely having 10 times more fun than with the other movies.
Yeah, because the first one was Fish Out of Water.
Yeah,
story.
it was sort of like Fish Out of Water story.
For the dog, well, it's actually a good movie, no matter what the dog walker say.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, with this one, I think he's definitely having 10 times more fun in this one than in the other ones. Yeah, post-credit scene. The first one ended up with, it kind of hinted on Infinity War.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that Loki has the Tesseract? Because they did kind of hint.
Yes,
I'm thinking he has a Tesseract.
Yeah, he just looked at it and like, ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he has a Tesseract. We don't see Thanos in this movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they kind of hint on Infinity War.
In my opinion, the ending credit scene.
Yeah, the one with Jeff Goldblum as the Grandmaster. Actually, Jeff Goldblum was actually really good as the Grandmaster. I really liked him.
Who is the brother of the
Collector, yes. Yeah, I thought that one was kind of stupid. I didn't really like that post-credit scene.
Yeah, my idea is it should be that you see the Tesseract floating in space, after Asgard was destroyed, and then you see Thanos grabbing it, and then like breaking it, releasing the jewel, and then just like, or maybe he makes it come to the.
No, I think grabbing it and breaking it makes more sense.
Yeah, and then it's like showing the Tesseract and with the Infinity Gauntlet, holding like that. Mm-hmm. And then he's just like doing his troll face smile.
Yeah. Actually, I think that would probably be better as a post-credit scene than the end credit scene. Yeah, I totally agree with you. But I think they only really did it because of CGI budget. Because, CGI does take a lot of money. It does take a lot of time. So, anything else you mention? We'll give a rating actually now, just in case we forget. Actually, do your rating for the other two Thor movies.
Well,
the first Thor movie.
Yeah, the first Thor movie was a 5 out of 10.
I totally agree with you. I'd probably give it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Like, I think the first Thor movie is probably my least favourite Marvel movie. Not because it's bad, but because
it's the whole fish out of water.
Yeah, it's fish out of water. But I was really excited when I heard that Kenneth Branagh was going to direct it. Yeah. But again, like probably the most least interesting thing was probably him on Earth. That's probably another thing that I'm probably glad that Natalie Portman probably didn't come back, because the bits on Earth are probably the least interesting bit in the Thor movie. For Dark World,
I give it 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Okay. For me, I'll probably give it 6. I think I'll give it either a 6 or 7. Actually, no, I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. Because I thought it was good. I didn't think it was as big as the first one. Like the first one was just massive. I definitely think it would have been better if Kenneth Branagh did come back and direct it. I think the reason is because he was working on the Cinderella movie at that point, because he also directed a new Cinderella movie. But I don't think it was as good as the first one. I got really excited when I heard that Christopher Eccleston was going to be the villain. Yep. But again, it was pretty, just setting up for Avengers Infinity War thing.
Well, actually, it was more setting up for Avengers Age of Ultron then.
No, because he had the
I know the Infinity thing. I'm just saying that.
He had like the
I know.
His last kind of setting up for the Infinity War.
Yeah.
Thor Ragnarok. What would you give that one?
7 out of 10.
7. Okay. I will give this one a 8 out of 10. I think it's probably the best Thor movie. Yeah. Definitely has the feel of the third one, and it definitely focused more on the worlds of the gods in this one. And it's really colourful as well. I really like how colourful it is, and especially with the director who's not really used to CGI work. I was really impressed with how he managed to cope with all of it. He definitely did a very good job. Yeah, so we gave a rating. Is there anything else?
What about that guy? The executioner guy.
I like the actor. Yeah. He played Judge Dredd in Dredd. Mm-hmm. He was amazing as Dredd. He's a good actor. He had a couple of funny moments, especially when you first see him. Yeah. I like it that his main weapons were machine guns.
Yeah.
um,
Makes the question how he get them.
yeah. But I definitely, well, he said he got them from Earth, didn't he?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I definitely think it was he was good. I don't think he was as stand out as most characters. But, no, he was good. He had a couple of funny moments. He was definitely, the actor did a very good job. And he was very human as well. Like, he didn't, like, Hela didn't, like, he kind of saw just, like, I don't really want to do this. Just, like, I just want to feel like I'm pretty stand out, but I don't really want to kill anyone. I don't want to go to any drastic measures.
Mm-hmm.
Which I like. I like it that they kind of went to the new way. Anything else?
No.
No? Okay. So, what did you think of Thor Ragnarok? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Comment down below, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.